Today we're going to try to make it out to Boomvang. It's as quiet and as flat as it can be. Boomvang is a floating rig 125 miles off the coast. We're leaving out of Port O'Connor, which is right here. So we'll come down, take the channel out, and then we'll head straight here. This is Perdidos, Boomvang, Hoover. There is inshore fishing within 9 miles for red snapper, but today, as flat as it is, and it's forecasted to be through tomorrow, we're going to try to make that trip. We're going to bring 6 rods today. We have 2 of the Fierce 3s, we have 2 of the Penn 8000 series, we have a Penn International, and then we have an Avid. In addition, we have extra fuel. So the calculation is we should make it out there with using 80 gallons, make it back using 80 gallons. That leaves us with 40 gallons extra to cruise or whatever, and then another 45 gallons of spare. So it's a pretty calm day today. We're going to head out to Boomvang, see if we can catch some tuna. We got some pinfish, as well as some cut bait, as well as some frozen ribbon fish, mullet, sardines. And in addition, we have a little pin trap. We'll go check that as well. I tend to organize things in 5-gallon buckets because it makes it easy to get them on and off the boat, as well as it's pretty easy to find what you're looking for and get to it pretty quickly. A nice feature of the Tidewater is this door, which allows us to pull up on our bait traps and pull them in very easily. Nothing. We'll leave it here for the day. Just outside of the jetties, I'll plot my course here. It's 126 miles. It is 10 o'clock. Here we go. Pretty flat. Should be a good ride. I saw something jump, so I stopped to see what it was and found a few friends tagging along. It's nice to stop and enjoy the nature that's out there in the middle of the expanse. You can't believe that there's life all over the ocean. Got a log out here. I think I'm gonna throw a lure and see if there's anything under there. I just bought a Penn Fierce 3 rod and reel setup, and as soon as I saw this log I stopped, put on a red and silver shallow diving lure and tossed it alongside this log. It was covered with all kinds of growth and hooked up immediately on a triple tail. Unfortunately, the rod broke in half immediately and I lost the fish. Then I switched rods and kept throwing the lure out to try and hook him up again, but never caught him. Okay, here we are, Boomvang, fishing mecca of the Gulf Coast. As closely predicted, we used 73.8 gallons of fuel. We're 125 miles out, and it's nice and flat out today. I think we're going to start off with tossing some bait out, and we'll see what we can catch. So we're going to actually start off with a fairly good sized bait fish. It's maybe 8 inches on a 6-ounce weight. Drop it down a couple hundred feet and see what we get. It's quiet out here today at the Boomvang. Got a couple lines in. Had something hit and take a line, but nothing yet. However, a bird's starting to fly. Maybe that's good luck. We'll see. No tuna so far, but a bird is trying to pick up my lure on the top. Not good. Blackfin Tuna. Blackfin Tuna, not a big guy. Maybe some nice and cheap. Gotta get my lines from tangling. Up and then we'll start trolling again. Man, just like they said it would happen. angling. Get it straightened up. Get this one back out. I like the purple one. Fish on. This one. Another blackfin. Nice.
Blackfin tuna, this size, nice one, huh? Get the first one on ice. Him on ice. Force down the deck a little bit. Little rattle trap. So this particular instance, live bait is not the way to go. Definitely lures. Okay, got a couple on ice. Salt water everywhere. See, what do we got out there? We got a popper, we got squid, we got squid. Looks okay. So let's go back to trolling. See, this is the bad part, is you start catching them, then you don't want to leave and you got to go. It's 4:30, 30 more minutes here. Fish on. Yep. These little 4-inch squids are bringing them in. Oh, somebody was biting on that one. Somebody's dinner. Got mauled by a shark. That's right. Purple by far is the favorite color.
So after pulling in these three, I decided it was time to head home. The sun was setting low, and I knew it was going to take some time to get back in. I did spend some time driving in the dark, but the moon was full and it was easy to see the horizon and even lights in the distance. I probably should have gotten up sooner, but it was a good trip all the way around. So just a quick overview of what we used yesterday. We had this rattle trap out behind the boat, going deep in the center. This off to the left side, it's a purple and black squid buster or tuna buster. Pink and silver tuna buster, and then a popper way out back. And we got 2 hits on this, 1 hit on this. The fish that was on this, I didn't get in real quick, and it looked like somebody had gotten to him, but all the flesh is still there. He just didn't need to be bled out as much. 3 tunas in about an hour, not too bad.